Kenya Airways has been under a barrage of both political and internal criticism over its poor run of financial results. Most of the anger and dismay had been directed at the door of Chief Executive Ngunze, with numerous calls for his ouster. Having seemingly had enough, Ngunze has finally announced that he will be leaving the airline in early 2017. His exit is believed to be government-engineered as part of pre-qualification to pump in funds to stabilize operations and marks the second high-profile exit after former chairman Dennis Awori left in October. In a statement, board chairman Michael Joseph acknowledged his decision, saying Mbuvi had led KQ during an extremely challenging period, but nonetheless brought his unique leadership skills, ensuring that the airline stayed afloat, leading from the front in negotiations with financiers and critical partners. The news coming against the backdrop of Cabinet Secretary in charge of transport having indicated that drastic changes in management will continue to take place to ensure Kenya Airways returns back to profitability.
Going forward, there will be more, if you like, strengthening of the board. The idea is to make sure that we blend the existing capacity with the new blood, having commercial consideration, people who can actually visualize the future for this airline.
Kenya Airways is now in the process of identifying the right candidate with the relevant airline experience to ensure a smooth transition. A process, Joseph says, will be led by the Board Governance and Nominations Committee and himself to be completed in the next 3 months. Last week, the airline advertised for a group human resource director as well as financial projects manager to restructure the airline's old debt. Mbuvi's tenure has been characterized by turbulence in the aviation industry and despite best efforts to restore normalcy, was caught in the crosshairs of a larger group pushing for his ouster. Mbuvi joined the airline in 2011 as the Chief Operating Officer before rising through the ranks to replace Titus Naikuni as CEO. The departure of Mbuvi Ngunze is said to have been an agreement between the government and the Kenya Airline Pilots Association reached in August. Mombi Waroe, Citizen Live at 9.